Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Barbie Dolls of the Week. This week I want to share with you two sets of dolls that I recently got, one through a gift from my friend Michelle, so thank you Michelle for that. She was at an auction and saw two boxes of dolls, Barbie dolls, for sale for I believe she said $20, and so she purchased them to see if there was anything of value in there to possibly sell. And also gave them to me to look at and see what I thought, and gave me some as well. Secondly, I was at an antique shop this weekend in Zionsville, Indiana, which isn't very far from me where I live, and I found the lady had two bags, like Ziploc bags of Barbies in the very back room, marked $10 each. I looked in there and saw some interesting 70s dolls and a couple early 80s dolls, so I'm like sold, because that's a good deal. It was like $6 per bag for $10 each. So let's start with that first group I mentioned that Michelle got me, and the first one I wanted to share with you is this lady. She is, of course, Rocker Barbie. If you look closely, you can see that wild rocker makeup they had. This is the one with the bigger hair, but as you can see, it needs a lot of help. I haven't done anything with the hair on these dolls, nor have I washed these dolls. I need to. And then she did have a different outfit on, but I put these rocker pants on her that were in the bag. I believe this is Diva, the redhead. And I had this shirt, so I put it on her just to make a complete rocker's outfit. So this is Barbie from Barbie and the Rockers. That's the first one. Another one. Talk about some hair here. Now this, I'm told, is the most widely sold Barbie of all time. And here's this one. Maybe you can tell by the back who she is. That's a lot of damn hair. And it's totally hair Barbie. Best-selling Barbie of all time, I believe. That's what has been said. This is not a doll I've ever been a fan of, although I do like the little dress. Kind of cute, kind of fun, very flashy, as you can see. This one has a run in the front, basically a tear in the hem of the dress, but other than that, it's in pretty good shape. The hair is, of course, needing some work. I'm not sure if I'm going to tackle that, but it's not too bad, really, for being played with and being fairly old. I guess it could be a lot worse. But, you know, obviously there was a brunette version of this doll, too, and she was in the same dress but in a blue pattern. So, totally hair Barbie was in that group. And, you know, there was probably, oh, I don't know, I'm not sure how many were in there, but I'd say about 14, 15 dolls. This is just 5 of them that I wanted to share with you today. This one, let me see. If you see this doll from the back, and I will say her hair has been cut, if you can tell by chance who this is, somebody's going to get a lot of points if they know. Okay, here's who it is. This is, I believe, I'm pretty sure it's Dream Date PJ. I have a Dream Date PJ that I own right here, who likes to flash her boobs, and she's in Dream Date Barbie's outfit, just for kicks. And anyway, I've compared the two, and I do believe it's the same doll, just somebody gave her a haircut. But if you think this is somebody other than Dream Date PJ, please let me know. She's in a dress that I put her in that's missing a little piece here to hold that, so it kind of looks like a maternity dress now. But anyway, I do like this dress. It came unbuttoned. I'm going to button it back up. But yeah, this is a 70s kind of dress. So, PJ. And then we have this, which is the oldest of the dolls. And I'm sure some of you recognize this as a quick curl Barbie. Now, she has her hair sort of molded in place from all this time spent with something around it here that I took off. I'm going to try to help this doll's hair and straighten it out, so to speak. If anybody has any tips on that, let me know. I know there's sort of a boil method, but I'm not really sure about that. I've never done it. But let me know if you think that would get this hair fixed, because other than that, I mean, I'm not even going to try to get a brush through this. But it's kind of interesting. And I put her in this dress because she was in a yellow tracksuit, running suit, that looked horrible on her. So I put her in this that I had. And this might even be her dress. I'm not positive. I'm going to have to look. And then last but not least in this group was the one doll that I thought was, other than the PJ doll we just saw, was one of the most attractive dolls in the group, and that's this one, which is a Whitney doll. And she is very attractive as far as a doll, but these earrings are kind of, cheap plastic looking. And I put her in this just so she'd have a whole outfit to be in. She's actually got this blue bathing suit like deal underneath that I'm going to try to find something to go with that that I have, and I'm sure I have something. Got a lot of nice hair, and her hair is in pretty good shape. It still feels very soft. Just needs a cleaning. They all need a cleaning, these dolls. I haven't done that yet. Whoops, dropped one. Okay, so then the next group, I have cleaned these dolls. These are the ones I got at the Zionsville Antique store this weekend. I also paid, like I said, $20, and there were 12 dolls, 6 in each bag. So here's the first one, which is the ever popular Superstar Barbie herself. I have a repro of this and another one like this with her actual original outfit on. This outfit was in there, and I believe this was what she was actually in. So for now, even though I've washed both the doll and the outfit, I kept her in it for now because I kind of like it. So this is Superstar Barbie. Her hair was also up in a ponytail like this, and try as I might to get it back down, it didn't want to, so for now I left it. And I think it looks kind of cute anyway. Okay, so that's Superstar Barbie. There was a little Skipper in here, which I believe is Growing Up Skipper. When you turn her, she does get boobs, see? I think that's also supposed to work with her arms, but it doesn't seem to do that. And this is kind of a cute little outfit here. I'm not sure this cape goes, I mean it matches obviously, but I'm not sure that this goes with her because it's so big. I'm wondering if it goes with a Barbie. But anyway, I'm not into Skipper, really never have been, so I'm going to definitely sell this one if I can find a buyer. I'm going to put some of these together with some other dolls and put some Barbie lots up. It's for sale, so... Beauty Secrets was another one in the group. She was in a white homemade kind of dress, but I had this already without a doll to match, so I cleaned her up and then I put her in this, and I think this boa goes with it. I'm not positive, but I'll have to look at a boxed one, and I don't have a boxed one of this doll, but of course I've got books and I can Google it. So Beauty Secrets Barbie. She has a button in the back, by the way, that makes her arms kind of raise up a little. But nothing too exciting with that. Her bangs are giving me fits because they won't stay down or go down. I've tried, but I might try putting some styling gel in those, or in the bangs. There were 2 Golden Dreams Barbies, no Golden Dreams outfits, and I might have one somewhere, but I don't know. So for now, I put this one in an astronaut Barbie outfit that was in the box Michelle gave me. And like I said, I've cleaned her hair, brushed her hair, looks pretty good now. But this outfit needs cleaned. I only put her in it for the demonstration today. This one is the other Golden Dream Barbie, and she is in a superstar outfit. However, this is one that someone has done some repair work on, like here with this seam here. Not very good, some of the repair work, but hey, at least it's not full of holes. And it's quite faded, but it was sold as a TLC one anyway. The back has a hole, as you can see, not just the doll, but the back of the dress. So anyway, put her in that for now. And then there were 2 Western Barbies. Let's see. There was one that had an outfit and a hat, which I think was this one. Let's put it back on for right now. So that's her. And she actually is one of the few Western Barbies that still winks. So if you look closely at this eye over here, actually that eye. Oops. She winks when you push it in the back like she's supposed to. Of course, most of them that piece breaks off, so they no longer can wink or it gets stuck. This one, for instance, did not have an outfit, but I had an outfit ready for her. And she looks to me like she has the two eyelids. Although very, it's weird because when they made this doll, somebody should have guessed that maybe we shouldn't make the eyes so blue and the eyeshadow so blue that they sort of almost melt together and make her look like this. But when you push the button on the back, nothing happens with her eyes. It almost seems to me like they're just stuck in place. Sometimes you see one where the eyelid is missing, a lot of them. But this doesn't seem to be missing, it just seems to be stuck in place. And I kind of tried to see if I could move it down, and it sort of does move down, but it won't go up and down. I think there's a broken piece in the back here. So, but anyway, it's really nice to be able to find, you have an outfit laying around like this, and you happen to find the doll to go with it that needs the outfit. So I don't know about you guys, but I like that. And I'm going to put some of these up for sale because I don't need 3 or 4 Western Barbies, for instance. Just a couple more here. Pretty Changes Barbies. Now, Pretty Changes, I think, was an experiment that Mattel did in the late 70s that might have been a failed experiment. Because the problem is that her hair can never seem to look as good as what it originally might have. Although I haven't seen a brand new one, so I'm not sure if it ever looked good. But plus, little girls tend to like to brush their hair and play with the hairstyle, the hair as much as they can style it. It's hard to do that with this hair. You know, this looked like crap when I got it, and it still kind of does. But it's the best I could get it to look. And I'm certainly not a hairdresser by trade, but usually I can get the hair looking okay. This is about the best I could do with this one. And she is in her pantsuit that she's famous for, which I do like this yellow pantsuit, or jumpsuit, I mean. But the problem is that I don't have the other pieces that go with this one. I do have one in the other room on another doll that's pretty much complete, so maybe I'll have to put it on her, I don't know. And then the other Pretty Changes Barbie didn't have, well, she had an outfit, but actually she had a broken neck. So I took the head off and I had found her another body. And now I've got her in this dress temporarily that's rather 70s. And I think it is from the 70s. And it kind of looks nice on her. She's got a very red face, a very red complexion. So this body doesn't exactly match that, but it's the best I can do right now. So those are the Pretty Changes. Now there's a couple other dolls just to finish up that were in this group. One is the infamous Marie Osmond. So you see her. She's in that second Pretty Changes jumpsuit because at the time I didn't have a body for that one. Marie's face, by the way, is quite big. I didn't realize how big it was till I saw it again this time. And someone said, well, her face is bigger than her butt, so that's pretty unusual. The last two dolls, I thought these were jazzy dolls, but somebody told me they're not jazzy dolls. They're another kind which I now don't have in front of me, so I don't remember what the name was that was used. But if you happen to know what name, what type of dolls these are, what their name is, let me know. Otherwise, I'll look it up on Facebook again where that person posted it. But this outfit, I think this is a skipper outfit. I've seen this on a doll recently that I sold not too long, and sometime in the last year. I don't think this outfit definitely doesn't really go on this doll. And this one doesn't have an outfit right now, but she has some fairly nice hair now that I've brushed it out and cleaned it. Smells nice again. So they've got kind of a weird body. They are, I believe, a Mattel doll, but obviously not Barbie. So the last two of the day. Okay, well, I want to thank you for watching, and I really wanted to show you guys sometimes you just get lucky with 20 bucks in your pocket and you can find a lot of vintage dolls. I mean, 12 vintage dolls for 20 bucks was quite a deal, and I consider that a successful find. So have a good rest of the week, and I'll talk to you next time.